I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Dua Lipa songs.
I got you, moonlight.
Number 10, Be the One.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon.
Things get serious on this dreamy synthy Euro-pop track. Appearing on her very first album, Be the One is about a woman who finds herself in a troubled relationship, singing about how she feels awful about herself anytime her significant other is angry and leaves.
Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone.
Though her voice is melodic, Dua Lipa's vocals still convey that pain in disappointing the person you love and wondering if you really are the bad person in the relationship.
Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down.
Unfortunately, this is something many still struggle with today, and Lipa's performance here depicts those struggles beautifully.
I could be the one. I could be the one.
Number 9, Hotter Than Hell.
He calls me the devil. I make him wanna sin.
Popping up just before Be the One on her debut record, Hotter Than Hell is an incredible song in both its beats and, most notably, its story.
You probably still adore me with my hands around your neck.
Inspired by Lipa's first relationship, the track takes the titular phrase hotter than hell and turns it into something else entirely. Despite the phrase being typically used as a flirt, it quickly turns into a self-confidence boost.
'Cause I'm hot like hell, to burn when I'm not, then you're by yourself.
You can feel the fierceness in her voice as she gets louder with the chorus. Plus, the fact that the single has a tropical sound mixed with electronic elements makes it unforgettable, as well as elevating Lipa's notes even further.
I'll give it to you, hotter than hell.
Number 8, Physical.
Common love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal.
It's commonplace these days for pop and dance songs to contain explicit lyrics, but there's something to be said about subtlety when it comes to lust and romance. The English and Albanian singer presents a dirty and flirty song of her own with this number.
Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me?
Physical manages to set itself apart from other sexy pop songs in how it manages to be both a fun track to dance to and to flirt with, without getting so overt about it.
All night, I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you.
Funnily enough, the song was inspired by the romantic drama film Flashdance, and honestly, Lipa and her colleagues nailed the sound and feel.
Let's get physical. Come on. Physical.
Number 7, Houdini.
Time is passing like a solar eclipse. See you watching and you blow me a kiss.
Titled after the famous illusionist, Houdini truly is a bop for the single's entire 3 minutes. Much like Physical, it boasts a sexy flair to it without going overboard. However, the lyrics seem to be more focused on wanting a real relationship.
They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me.
Lipa sings from the perspective of someone who wants someone to make her swoon, but also desires something more than just sweet, empty promises.
And I go. Prove you got the right to please me.
One could say the message here may be about protecting yourself, not letting yourself fall for someone so easily, and reminding yourself you are valuable. This is often something more people need to remind themselves of.
Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini.
Number 6, Hallucinate.
Pocket full of honey and I'm ready to go. No, I ain't got no money, but I'm letting you know.
The fourth single from Dua Lipa's sophomore record, Hallucinate has a romantic, almost love-struck excitement to it. It's hard to take it as anything else when Lipa is singing about how the sheer mention of her name by the person she's into makes visions appear.
Body make you silly, make you do what I want. Oh baby, I can make you pretty, I can string you along.
While it does hold the same sexy flair as some of her other songs, the vocals and writing are done in such a way that it comes off more passionate.
Put you in my Hall of Fame, middle of the wall. Yeah, you're my one, my favorite, my ride or die.
Plus, the music video for Hallucinate was remarkably creative in its rubber hose animation, a style long known to have been part of many cartoons with bizarre psychedelic visuals.
Hallucinate when you call my name.
Number 5, Dance the Night.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes.
The second we heard that this track was going to be in the Barbie movie, we couldn't get enough of it. Dance the Night is truly one of the most infectious songs we've heard in recent years.
Every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn.
It's also one of the most uplifting songs you could listen to, as Lipa sings about dancing through rough patches in her life.
Watch me dance, dance the night away.
It's a song about finding the courage and passion to push through and keep being you even when life is throwing hurdles at you every step of the way. Perfect for a movie based on Barbie? Ken, it's perfect for practically anything.
I could dance, I could dance, I could dance, dance the night.
Number 4. Levitating.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride.
We've been blasting Levitating so often since it came out in 2020 that it's hard to believe anyone hasn't heard it by now. And we could listen to it another 100 times or so.
If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time.
Levitating is a wonderfully fun song. From the descriptive lyrics to the harmonious chorus to Lipa's rapping abilities. You can't help but sing along.
My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance on awesome.
Interestingly enough, Lipa and her colleagues wrote the song while getting sugar high on donuts and envisioning Austin Powers dance moves to segments of the song. With that in mind, you can almost match the same energy they were feeling during production. Be sure to check out the 2 remixes if you can't get enough of this track.
I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Number 3. Break My Heart.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye.
Break My Heart offers the same catchy funk we've come to expect from Lipa and her collaborators. The guitar riff and bass line really bring the whole song together. What's more is just how relatable the song can get.
Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me.
Break My Heart captures that cycle of second-guessing a relationship. Many of us have been down that road where we meet someone after a series of bad dates or relationships, and we start thinking, this is too good to be true, or I don't deserve this. Despite the real subject matter here, the groove is too good for us to ignore, which is why it lands here.
Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
Number 2. New Rules.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
Whereas many of Dua Lipa's songs are about positive self-image and the trials and tribulations of romance, New Rules has some brutal truth we cannot help but admire. Lipa sings from the perspective of someone who is conflicted about a breakup.
My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else.
Despite wanting to get back with him, she knows going back means reliving the same vicious cycle that resulted in the breakup in the first place. In the end, she reminds herself that sticking to her guns and choosing herself over him is the only way to keep herself safe.
Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone.
This level of self-honesty, along with the fantastic beat and melody, is why so many fans still cherish this song today. But we all know which bop beat it out. Before we unveil our most elevating top pick, here are some honorable mentions. IDGAF. That chorus line is too powerful to ignore.
You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up.
Love Again. Damn, she got us in love again with this banger.
You got me in love again. You got me in love again.
Electricity with Silk City featuring Diplo and Mark Ronson. Easily the sweetest song she's performed.
Love has no ceiling, how can I deny?
Blow Your Mind. Mwah. This bop blew our minds and got our feet moving.
Tonight I'm alive in a dollar sign, guaranteed I can blow your mind. Mwah.
Pretty Please. Way more chill than her other songs, but still a brilliant tune.
Pretty please, I need your hands on me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Don't Start Now.
Did a full 180, crazy.
Not only is it insanely infectious and able to get anyone on the dance floor, Don't Start Now has been remixed several times by a wide variety of DJs, including one from Lipa's Live in LA performance.
I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So
And guess what? They are all absolutely incredible. This new disco number didn't only receive many positive reviews, it also showcased a change in musical direction for the artist as the first single from her second album.
if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
With multiple Grammy nominations, a top 2 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, and the use of sounds like cowbells and hand claps, Don't Start Now kickstarted the 2020s revival of the disco genre.
don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now.
What's your favorite Dua Lipa song to hit the dance floor with? Let us know down in the comments.
This is not a swan song.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.